Assalamu alaikum dear students. So last time we have done page number 12. Today we are going to study page number 13. The movement was equal to the rising and falling of a ship in a great storm, but much more frequent. Clever is telling you that the horse trotted so high, means the horse ran so high that its movement was equal to the rising and falling of a ship in a great storm, and it was much more regular. Frequent means something that is regular, okay, repeating again and again. My master alighted at an inn which he used to frequent. My master stayed, S-T-A-Y-E-D. Alighted means to stay. Alight, to stay. At an inn, I-double-N, hotel. Okay, means hotel. My master alighted at an inn. He stayed at an hotel which he used to regularly, okay, frequent. And after consulting the innkeeper, after consulting the hotel manager and making some necessary preparations, he hired the Grultrut, our town crier, to give notice through the town of a strange creature to be seen at the sign of the Green Eagle. Who is a town crier? Town crier. Town crier, a person who is supposed to make public announcements, okay, ऐलान करने वाला. Not as big as a Brobdingnag, and in every part of the body resembling a human being, which could speak several words and perform 100 entertaining tricks. I was placed upon a table in the largest room of the inn, which might have been some 300 square feet in area. My little nurse stood on a low stool close to the table. My little nurse stood on a low stool close to the table to take care of me and direct what I should do and instruct what I should do. To avoid a crowd, my master would only allow 30 people at a time to see me. I walked about on the table as the girl commanded. She asked me questions as far as she knew my understanding of the language reached. Means the girl asked me questions according to my understanding of their language, and I answered them as loudly as I could. I paid my humble respects to the gathering several times, and made some other speeches that I had been taught. I took up a thimble, something like a metallic cape, okay, C-A-P, cape, Dakkan Numagu cheese. I took up a thimble filled with a drink, which Glum Dalglitch had given me for a cup, and drank to their health, okay. I drank to their health. Clever is telling you that I drank to their health, means I drank as a sign of wishing them health and happiness, okay. I drank to wish them health and happiness. I drew out my hanger and flourished it, waved it, after the manner of fencers in England. How? After the manner of fencers in England, in the way as fencers do in England. Who are fencers? Fencers are experts of fencing. Fencing is an art, okay. Fencing is an art of defense, okay. How to defend yourself with a sword. My nurse gave me part of a straw, which I treated as a pike. My nurse gave me part of a straw. Straw, something like a dried stem of wheat, you can say, or any other crop, which I treated as a pike, as a weapon. Having learned the art in my youth, that day I was shown to 12 sets of people. Okay, Clever was shown to 12 groups of people and forced to go over each act several times, and he was supposed to repeat every act many times till I was half dead with weariness and annoyance. For those who had seen me gave such wonderful reports that the people were ready to break down the doors to come in. My master would not allow anyone to touch me except my nurse, and to prevent danger, benches were set around the table to keep me out of everybody's reach. However, an unlucky schoolboy aimed nishana lagaya a hazelnut, akhrot, okay, we call it akhrot in Urdu, hazelnut, directly at my head, which very narrowly, very closely missed me. Otherwise, it came with so much force that it would have knocked out my brains. It would have damaged my brains, for it was almost as large as a small pumpkin. Okay, pumpkin is a fruit, yellow in color, a large round yellow fruit. Okay, but I had the satisfaction to see the young rogue scolded and turned out of the room. But Clever is saying that I was satisfied, okay, because the young boy was reprimanded, he was rebuked, उसको डांटा गया. Okay, young rogue means naughty boy, okay, badmash, and turned out of the room.